Hey you guys, I am homesick. I have the flu, so please forgive me. I do not look very put together right now. I was not planning on making a video. Something just happened that I wanted to talk about really quickly because I think it's important. I've been trying to make a better habit of writing down the things I hear God telling me like throughout the day. Not my dreams so much, like I have that in my phone. Like I'll write that down. This is just like stuff where I'm going about my day and God will like highlight certain things to me or make certain things stand out, and like I don't necessarily know like what he's saying. Like I've said that before in this channel, like that's an area where the Lord is still kind of like spiritually developing me. Like I know what I'm hearing, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. Like I put out a video on this channel about like hearing shots fired, and like that was something God was just speaking to my spirit, was shots fired before the Trump assassination, and I had no idea. Like I thought it was like shots fired, like someone dissing someone or something, and then that happened. Or like before the closing and opening ceremonies at the Olympics, which were like super demonic, and the whole thing that happened there with the cathedral lighting up, like I honestly wasn't even really like paying attention. I kind of forgot that the Olympics were going to be in Paris, but I kept on seeing like not Olympic related at all, like stuff about France everywhere, like just random, like not stuff that had anything to do with the Olympics. And God was just speaking to my spirit, like Paris, Paris. And I was like, okay, like the Eiffel Tower specifically is what he kept showing me. So I was like, Paris, like what's going to happen in Paris? So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to get more like, I'm trying to become less dismissive of that stuff, where I'm just like, oh, I wonder why God's highlighting that, and like talk about it sooner. So this is my little notebook where I've started writing down like more of those things. And I just want to show you guys because I couldn't believe it, because I just read something online and I was like, oh my gosh, God literally told me this like 2 days ago. So sorry, there are some other notes here on here. Okay, sorry, there's all kinds of stuff, but you see where it says BRICS from August 18th, 2024. God told me BRICS, and I was like, BRICS? Like, what does BRICS mean? Like, I had no idea. Like, bricks. And I kept on thinking, like, is it talking about Jesus being the cornerstone, or is it some metaphor like a brick wall or something? Like, I didn't know. And I want to show you guys what I just read online. Because I think this is what God was talking about when I was like, bricks, like, what the heck, right? Which is kind of like how I know it's from God, because I'm just like, okay, like it's stuff where like I don't have the interpretation, like I don't know what it means. Like literally, I feel like that's my weak area. Like I do not know, like the Holy Spirit's not always revealed to me like what it is, so that when it is obvious later, it's like, wow, that really was God. Like that wasn't just me, you know? But I want to show you guys, it was on Instagram. Let me just go into like my saved posts. 159 countries are set to adopt new BRICS payment system. Okay, I just read this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's backwards, obviously, but you can kind of see. BRICS payment system, BRICS. This was released 21 hours ago, and I'm going to read a little bit. It's from like an article called Inside History. And it just says, in a move that could reshape the global financial landscape, 159 countries are expected to adopt BRICS Pay, further challenging the dominance of Western financial institutions. Led by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, it will play a major role in the alliance trade dealings, specifically allowing unilateral settlement to be done without the need for the US dollar. This development indicates that countries want to get rid of the US dollar and seek refuge in financial independence through BRICS. With a potential launch coming in October, it could have a massive global market ramifications. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. 21 hours ago. And this is from a channel called Inside History on Instagram. It's just like a little history thing. I like history, but I saw that and I literally was like, okay, like that's what God was talking about, because he's been telling me bricks, but I was spelling it BRICS, but I put it in quotes like God was saying it bricks, and then I just read this. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't read it from any like major news outlet or anything. I just saw that. But I wanted to share before, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what God's saying about it, but now I know that bricks was clearly in reference to this. So, and again, I wanted to show you guys like he told me August 18th is what I wrote in my little notebook. And that was like, I guess yesterday, like 20 hours ago. So something is going to happen with that. I would like keep an eye on that for sure. But anyway, guys, God bless and have a good day. Bye. Again, I'm sorry that I'm all congested and I have like no makeup on and I'm just like not put together. I have the flu, but I felt this was really important. I also had a really interesting dream last night that has to do with the museum industry, like specifically in New York and like contemporary museums, and it had to do with like, anyway, I'll get into that later. But it was very significant. I actually wanted to release that first, but I just saw this and I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, have a good day, you guys. Bye.